Developer notes on the UGC gameplay system. Hello traveler, it's been a while since we've reached out in this way. Not long ago, we mentioned that a major new gameplay module was in the works. So today, we're thrilled to share with you some of our ideas and progress updates. I am saying this now. This has the potential, whether you like Genshin Impact or you don't like Genshin Impact, to give Genshin something that nobody can take away and something that will make the game so damn inherently unique from the rest of the space. Where it all begins with creation and the right tools. Over the past 5 years, we've witnessed an outpouring of creativity from travelers around the world. From the ingenious puzzles crafted in the Divine Ingenuity event, to the stunning landscapes and meticulously constructed in the Serenity Teapot, to countless incredible fan works created beyond the game itself. These imaginative and heartfelt creations have become an essential part of the Genshin Impact community. I love that they said that. In my opinion, and I might get cooked for this, I say this about all games that I play. I truly believe one of my biggest enjoyment factors of all these games, especially gacha games, most of it comes from the community fan works. I'm gonna be real with you. The community artists and the community, people that just get so innovative with the teapot and Divine Ingenuity and even unique challenges that the community comes up with to do in your own game. Hoyo Fair, right? And even other gacha games as well. Most of that comes from the community. And that's why I'm saying there's so much potential for this to absolutely blow everything out of the water. And the fact that they're admitting that makes me really happy. That's why, apart from feeling deeply touched, we were also contemplating, what if we could provide creators with a more powerful, more open-ended set of tools? Tools that would let your creativity shine even brighter and allow every traveler to keep discovering new surprises. And that's the idea at the heart of the upcoming UGC gameplay system. We want to offer a broader stage for creators and a richer, more varied experience for every traveler. Now, I have said, and I feel like other people have also said, the one thing that is severely lacking, and I will never change my stance on this, I know some people don't like it, I'm just being honest, that is lacking in Genshin Impact is a replayability of its amazing gameplay. Contrary to what other people say, I truly believe the combat in Genshin Impact and the gameplay of Genshin Impact is some of the fucking best in the space. I truly believe that. I also believe, and it's a statistical fact, it has no replayability. It just doesn't. It has very little replayability. The majority of the reason why I even play the game is its amazing lore, its world building, and its main story and lore exploration of the game, right? But one of the reasons that hooked me onto the game initially wasn't just the lore and the story. It was actually the really good elemental reaction system and some of the really fun limited time events like the hypostasis event that had unique damage boss modifiers that gave them new mechanics that, you could experience. And we have that to an extent with some of the game modes that we have, but it still lacks that infinite replayability that a lot of games have these days that Genshin should have. And this has the potential for that to finally fix that. This has that potential. What do we got? So what is the UGC gameplay system? Travelers can design, create, and play their own imaginative game stages as well as everyone else's. Boys, fam! Oh, shit! Boom! Big! Being able to share your stages with everyone else just like in a limited event. Oh, that's gonna be fucking huge. This, dude, fuck. Oh, man. Okay, what do we got? What's this? Looks like a mini game of some type. Oh my fucking god, you can even customize the positioning of the enemies and oh, this looks great. Is that a roguelike system built in that you can This is it. This is fucking it. This is what I've been asking for. I don't care. People got mad at me that I kept mentioning they need more, they need replayability. This is what I've been asking for. This is fucking huge. This is amazing. Holy hell. And the fact that it's not limited time, there is so much potential for this. Those are roguelike buffs. Compared to existing systems like Divine Ingenuity or the Serenity Pot, the all-new UGC system will offer a much higher degree of creative freedom. Almost every core element that makes up a game will be customizable by every traveler. Holy shit, Krai is gonna be fucking insane. Guys, if this is as good as they are saying it is, we are going to have a community-wide series. Join us in the Discord, follow on the subreddit, follow us on the website, or if you don't want to do any of that, totally understandable, join us on stream on Kick. We are going to be doing a series on this, and trust me, we'll make videos of it and also upload it to YouTube, but expect a lot of live streams on this constantly if this is as good as what's being said here. Even more excitingly, we plan to gradually open up a wide array of Genshin Impact's assets for use in this system, giving creators the building blocks they need to fully express their ideas. With this highly flexible and powerful editor, simulation, party games, survival challenge. Wait, this is fucking it. We're so fucking back! New heights that we've never fucking experienced with Genshin. Holy shit! We can edit anything. We can create party games, simulation survival challenges. We no longer need to wait for these devs to have a good gameplay endgame event. We can create it ourselves. We no longer need to wait for fucking, I don't know, bro, really cool party game events that come once in a blue moon to come back. The community can do this to hold us over. This will make and increase gameplay retention and gameplay time by so much, dude. So much. And that's so fucking smart. Put the power in the hands of the community. The community, we've seen this with Minecraft. We've seen this with Roblox. Will not let you down. Will not let you down. This is fucking amazing. If this is half as good as Halo Reach Forge, guys, I am going to make at least 100 videos on this. Minimum. Easily. Like, oh, brother. Are you telling me I can call up Bran, Duck, and Doro, and John, and the whole squad and be like, yo, guys, Among Us, let's go, let's hit it. What's up? Genshin Among Us, bro. Dude, you know what I mean? Like, oh, brother. Oh, could you imagine? This is infinite content. Bro, you'll be able to craft all kinds of gameplay experiences and more. Hunger Games style Genshin Impact, you know what I mean? Like, whether you enjoy solo or co-op fun. That's what I was looking for next, co-op. Co-op, that's what I was looking for. You'll be able to choose the game modes you love most. Solo stages for focused creativity and introspection. Co-op modes to collaborate, connect, and create lasting memories with fellow travelers. This dude, guys, when I tell you this comes out, I'm calling every fucking creator and be like, yo, what are we doing? When I tell you we're gonna get on stream and I'm gonna look at y'all and be like, yo, guys, what are we doing? What are we? Can you imagine the fun we're gonna have as a fucking community, dude? And hear me out. Hear me out why this is such a good fucking idea, right? And this is why creators that don't come from gacha backgrounds ask for infinite replayability in games. And hear me out. This is why it's gonna be so big for the Genshin Impact community, not just for creators, but for viewers. I'm gonna be real with you. Content creators aren't the most creative individuals 9 times out of 10, not always, sometimes they are, because they're so busy editing, streaming, managing communities, right? Managing sponsors. Do you know who tend to be the most creative? The non-content creators, 9 times out of 10. They come up with some of the craziest shit ever. Hell, we already have Mario Kart in Genshin Impact that people come up with like the different high mobility characters and like the teapot that people have come up with even before the UGC game mode came out. Y'all are creative as all fuck. And now you're telling me these same people, these same individuals that have been making fun things to do in Genshin Impact out of barely fucking anything in the game, and now they're gonna have this? Oh, so hear me out. Hear me out. Chat. This will put more power into the player. How? Already, Genshin creators and content creators, and in any game that they play, not just Genshin, what they'll do is they'll try to bring the community in, because it's always fun, right? And ways that they do to try to make an ecosystem sustainable is they'll have rewards to incentivize creative individuals to come out and create these amazing things to keep the community excited and to have more unique content coming out, right? We see this with Hoyo Fair, for example, right? Now what we can do is creators can provide financial resources and incentives for their community to come up with things and then that are amazing, right? And then the content creators can make content on that, which generates ad revenue, which means they have more revenue now, which means that they can also give more back to the players that now they're getting even more financial. It creates this positive feedback loop, right? Where now everyone is winning. And then the viewers are now having 5x the amount of things to watch or 5x the amount of things to enjoy by copying the game codes to access these unique simulated stages that people are making with this UGC game mode. It's an infinite positive loop. They could hit gold if this is done right. Bro. Brother. How to play together. Beyond just the stages themselves, we're also creating shared social spaces for travelers to interact. Finally, dog, I've been begging for this. Between matches or creations, travelers can gather in a multiplayer lobby, chat about gameplay experiences, or show off their Is this Genshin? Is this Genshin Impact? Who is this? What the fuck is happening right now? Oh, this is everything people have been asking for. This is everything people have been asking for. Guys, the community will be in a better spot than it's ever been. You want to know why there's so much fucking toxic drama on the internet in the Genshin space? They don't have nothing else to fucking do. That's why they got so much extra time on their hands. They're like, you know what? I'm gonna be a fucking dumbass on the internet and type away. You know? Like, are we still gonna have toxicity? Yes. But this will make it so that more people are enjoying so much more, and there will be so many more positive things that come out of this. Like, for example, Limbus Company, I just learned this from watching someone else's video, right? Has been blowing up because someone made a Limbus Company Roblox game mode. So imagine what people can do with this UGC game mode. Like, bro, huge. Over the past 5 years, we've seen countless genuine friendships bloom in the world of Teyvat. I mean, look, say what you want to say about Genshin. It's the game that got me into the gacha hole, right? If it wasn't for Genshin, I wouldn't have discovered HI3. I wouldn't have discovered PGR. I wouldn't have discovered all these other games, right? And it led me, alongside all these games, Honkai Impact 3rd, PGR, WUWA, right? AK. Like, it led me to some of my best friends that I've ever had. It led me to my fiance. Like, dude, it's so fucking exciting. So fucking exciting. I thought you played HI3 first. Nope. Genshin Impact player reacts to Honkai Impact 3rd animated short. Yer. And with this new system, we hope to bring kindred spirits even closer, transforming fleeting in-game encounters into lasting bonds. You know what's my favorite thing about this? They're admitting that there was fleeting in-game encounters. I love that. I love transparency and I love accountability. That's a great sign. They're admitting and they are aware that you had fleeting in-game encounters with other players. And it was very bare bones. And the fact that they're admitting it and hyping this up as the way that they are, that's a good sign. That's a great sign. Naturally, building a highly flexible gameplay system like this takes time. And it'll be an ongoing process of development and refinement. We'll be inviting more and more travelers to take part in play tests along the way. Yo, can you invite me, pretty please? I know I never get invited to things for Genshin, but would be. Pretty please. You don't need to, but it would be cool. I've spent like a lot of money on your merch, potentially. We'll be just throwing that out there. I know I'm not the Genshin guy, but I do love the game. I give hard feedback because I just want to see the game improve, but I do genuinely adore this game. Look, y'all can call me a crybaby all you want. I don't care. I cried my fucking ass off during the Furina story quest. That is, to this day, one of my most near and dear stories I've ever played. You know? We imagine some of you are already raring to go, eager to bring your wildest ideas to life. And we can't wait to see the incredible dishes you'll be cooking up. Here's a little sneak peek. We aim to roll out this new system before the end of this year. Holy fuck. That's way sooner than I thought. Oh, that's fucking huge. And this comes out around the time Nodcry's already out? Oh, fuck, dude. They're going all the fucking... They said it's time to fucking... You know what I mean? Like, kill this shit. It's time. We're gonna hit new peaks we've never hit before. Oh my fucking lord, this is gonna be huge. This is gonna be so big for the game. Are you tired of not having difficulty in the game? Don't worry. Now you'll have 50 bosses fighting you at the same time. Then you can keep complaining about your difficulty issue, right? Like, bro. Oh, this is gonna be hype. There's so many things that you can do with this. This will fix every complaint. I'll actually play this game way more than just story, lore, and exploration. Bro, do you remember although I destroyed the world with 4 insert character names? Yeah, Jake. Bro, you telling me like I hit up Jake and be like, yo, what's up? We go fuck up that tall boss. It's 4 shouts. Let's show him what's up. Guys, sit with me for a second, okay? If there's more community shit we could do with you and me as a community together. The memories we're gonna be able to make with this, man. Like, holy fuck, this is gonna be lit. This is huge. You're gonna have people that don't even wanna fucking play Genshin Impact, but because of how cool and creative this is, they're gonna log in just to make some cool shit with their friends. This is gonna be huge. I'm so excited, man. We could do like survival Minecraft, but Genshin edition. You know? We could do like 1 man against 50 bosses. Or like roguelike mode, it looks like, type systems. Oh, dude. Hear me out. And then on top of all this, what's the combat system in Genshin Impact? Elemental reactions. Imagine the cool fucking stages you can do and the fucking elemental reaction shenanigans you can have with some of the challenges you do. Try not to die when everything you do with every attack overloads you. Dog! There's just so much cool... Oh my god, I'm so fucking excited. This is gonna be insane. Battle Royale type style. You know what I mean? Let me know, YouTube, if you're watching this. This is... a relaunch for me for Genshin Impact. I'm so fucking excited. Let me know your thoughts on this. Let me know what you would like to see with this UGC game mode. And what are your hopes? What are your concerns? Comment it down below. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. We'll see you soon, YouTube. Join us over on Kick where we're going to be doing a lot. If this is as cool as it says it is, we're going to be doing a lot of community live streams over on Kick. Link in the description. But we'll also upload the VODs of those and make them into really cool, unique videos over on YouTube too. There's going to be so much cool content that's going to come from this when this is released. So this is, without clickbaiting and without memeing, genuinely a fucking game changer. This changes everything.